for the Festival of the Holidays.
Yep, very excited for this one. Personally, this is my favorite festival, and I think because it always reminds me of vacation, because we used to always vacation during this time of year.
Yeah, this is our favorite time of the year, and we hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be doing the cookie stroll. I'm going to sacrifice my belly, and I'm going to make sure that I eat all the cookies.
Wow, here we go. So, if you want to see Brittany eat all the cookies, join us along the way, guys.
If you guys didn't know, Epcot is home to one of the first time machines. It's called Spaceship Earth. If you are missing sunscreen, stay in the shade as much as possible. I have sunscreen on, but you know, it gets very hot.
It does.
All right, guys, so we have the Chestnuts and Good Cheer Holiday Kitchen. And we actually came last year to the Festival of Holidays before we started vlogging. And I don't know, I always thought it was something magical about trying chestnuts. Oh my God, they are so nasty.
Yeah, they are awful.
It was like chewing wood chips.
Yep.
It was not very good at all. So I would not recommend it. You need a ton of water and milk to get through those. I honestly, I couldn't withstand it, so I just threw them out.
Yep.
Here we are at the donut box. They have a croissant donut. I have tried one of Disney's cronuts before. So one of the reasons why we're going to try to give this a second chance is when we first came here for Joe's birthday.
Yep. We went to Be Our Guest for breakfast, and it was a horrible cronut. It upset our stomachs so bad we had to leave Magic Kingdom, go to Target, get some ginger ale, and then go back to Magic Kingdom in the evening. It was awful.
It was so bad.
Yeah, the staff there was good though. We did actually get a Pinocchio pass, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they did just give us a refund because they completely messed everything up. Like it took like an hour for the cronuts to come out.
Yeah, and at the time they had cronuts on the menu, and we each ordered one, and those were $25 a piece.
Yep.
So we spent $50 on donuts for breakfast.
Yep.
That sucked. It got us sick.
Yeah, that was our first experience at Walt Disney World.
Yeah. So guys, as you can see, here is the cronut. I call it a cronut. On the menu, it is listed as a croissant donut. I'm not sure if it's some type of a trademark and they can't use cronut. If you guys did not know, this is a copycat of the original cronut, which is from the Dominique Ansel Bakery in New York City. Whenever they first were created, it would be a line out of the door for hours for people trying to get this. And you can get it here, a replica at least, at Disney.
Let's see, guys. I'm going to try to erase that bad memory at Be Our Guest with that cronut.
It is so, you know what I want to say, good. Apparently, you can eat Santa here.
Yep.
So I guess this is actually where you would meet Santa. I do like that they made the sleigh look like almost a fainting couch, and your whole family could fit. This is really cool and a unique way to use the space. I also would like to point out that it looks like they painted the interior of the Odyssey to reflect that of like a Christmas themed village. It's really cool. I'm in here looking for a gingerbread cookie though. All right guys, so here is my first cookie for the cookie stroll. So we did speak with a cast member, and he said, as you guys can see here, we have a gingerbread cookie stamp. You do not have to get every single cookie. You can get all of the same cookie if you only want that, and that would count for your 5 stamps for the cookie stroll. This cookie was $3. We did try the gingerbread cookie from Grand Floridian.
And what a mistake. It was so stale. I mean, definitely go see the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian.
It's very charming.
It is. It is very charming, and I suggest getting it at least once. But we were just so disappointed.
Yeah,
so,
I would say buy one because they're like $20 a shingle.
Yeah, we could have went to Gideon's.
Yeah, you could have went to Gideon's. It's a lot of better snacks at Disney.
Yeah.
At that price point.
Absolutely.
But
so.
I do recommend trying it at least once to to make
Yeah.
up your own mind about it, but it was stale.
Yeah.
We're hoping this cleans it up too.
Yeah, we are. So let's see.
I just want to apologize to you first, Mr. Gingerbread Man. You did nothing wrong. This is gonna hurt. I had to do it. Wow, that gingerbread cookie was so good. It was very sweet. The texture was that of kind of like it's hard to explain gingerbread texture.
Yeah.
It's not exactly like a flatbread. It is very dense. This one was not dry at all. It was actually very moist and flavorful. I did get a lot of the ginger notes, and it was very sweet. So I definitely would say having that. I like gingerbread cookies, but I can't recommend the Grand Floridian one.
No.
Okay, so we were trying to discuss how we would describe gingerbread,
Yep.
and to be honest, the only thing it reminds me of is what I would imagine elven bread to taste like from Lord of the Rings. Like, it looks just like that. It's layered. It's kind of dense, but it's chewy. I don't understand, but it's very unique and it's very good.
Yeah.
Speaking of elven bread, Joe just said,
They'll probably end up having it at Epic Universe if they do in fact do a Lord of the Rings land, which would
"Oh
be
my
pretty
god,
cool.
that would be so cool."
Yeah. What do you guys think? You want to see a Lord of the Rings land at Epic Universe?
Yes. I wanted to say something else, but you know. Wow, that tree is huge. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's actually anchored by 3 cable lines. That's how massive it is. So as you guys may have noticed, they have different ornaments with the different countries' flags, and also the many ways to say happy holidays in all the languages of the world. I think this tree is very well fitted for Epcot.
Absolutely.
Okay, so soon we are going to go to the Refreshment Port for Joe's treats. He's such a gentleman. He always lets me go first, but usually I don't want anything at Epcot.
I know, right? That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, so we're heading now for some poutine.
Yep. Turkey poutine.
Turkey poutine. That is right. Turkey poutine. And we have made it to our destination, the Refreshment Port.
Yep.
Take a gander at the menu. Apparently at the Refreshment Port, you get complimentary water. Here we have the turkey poutine.
Yep. As you guys can see, this is massive, and it is $9, so I feel like it is definitely one of the better values here at Festival of the Holidays. And last year, unfortunately, I skipped this snack because it's always so hot in Florida, so I was just waiting for it to get cold, and then it never got cold. So, you know, I used to always get it, and it would be cold on our vacation, but yeah, last year it just never got cold, so definitely had to get it this year.
Yeah.
All right, here, guys, I have a perfect bite. Okay guys, so in the past I've had this dish, and previously it didn't have cheese curds. This year it does. I do like the cheese curds. The way I would describe them is it's kind of spongy like tofu, but not as spongy as tofu. So if you don't like tofu, I personally don't. You may actually still like the cheese curds. So
Yeah.
they have that creaminess to them as well.
So they are creamy and they do taste like cheese, just the texture is equivalent to that of the tofu.
Yeah, yep, but
Gotcha.
a little less.
A little less.
Yeah.
Also, something I've noticed when Joe and I are out, granted we are at Disney World, but there are always children around us, and we don't have children, but we just find it in editing where we're listening to sound clips, and it's like, it's always a child around us.
Yep.
It's just so weird because it's like, I don't know, they kind of gravitate towards us, even though we don't really particularly like kids, but
Yeah.
I'm glad they don't pick that up from us.
Right.
updated ratatouille merch. I have to say, this bag is so cute. Like, it's a French baguette and it's Cousteau's wine. J'adore deal. I can't believe this, guys. If you are here and you want to have a nice smelling fragrance, why not stop here in France Pavilion and get some of their very high-end Dior Sauvage, Lady Dior, Miss Dior perfume. Le Vin de France. The wines of France. Guys, have you ever seen such a tragic pair of ears? Oh, looks good enough to eat. Oh my god. So just so you guys know, this gift shop actually is where the Beauty and the Beast show lets out at. So this is kind of like their merchandise store, just in case you are wondering. Okay guys, so this was actually a happy accident. We stumbled into the merchandise shop for the Beauty and the Beast show, and I thought I was going to be getting the Christmas tree macaron, but I instead ended up going into the boulangerie, and I ended up grabbing a macaron with fresh raspberries. It kind of reminds me of the way they used to make it at Be Our Guest when we dined there, but since then they have changed the fresh strawberries into a strawberry mousse. I haven't had that version, but I do kind of prefer if it's fresh fruit. I am one of those people, I try to cut everything. So I also would like Joe to try this. He said he would, so let's see. He does like macarons as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is so good. It is the best macaron I've ever had. The flavors, it is so sweet, but it's the fresh raspberry sweet. And the vanilla cream cuts in on the sweetness of the raspberry, and then they have like a raspberry jelly or puree inside with the crispness of the macaron almond cookie wafer. Oh my god, this is probably my new favorite snack. I can't believe I never had this before.
It's probably the best accident you've ever made at Disney World as well.
I know, right? And I
Yeah.
can't believe it because we never gave our thoughts on the cronut.
No.
And the cronut was delicious.
It was so good.
So good. I was biting it and I said, wow.
Yeah.
This is totally opposite of the Epcot day we had the last time.
Yep.
Everything
It's been a great day at Epcot. The eats have been so good.
so good.
Yeah.
Made it to L'Haim, guys. Also, it translates into to life. Typically, people will say that whenever it's like a congratulations or a baby was born. And here, Joe is going to try his annual favorites.
The pastrami on rye.
Yes.
I get it every year.
You do, you do. He loves this. He was talking about it on our way here, and I was thinking, dude, you love pastrami on rye at L'Haim.
I mean, where else can I get it in Florida, right? Come on.
Yeah. It's not Cats in New York, but, you know, it'll do.
Nope, it'll do though.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Pastrami on rye.
Yeah, it's definitely changed from years past. If you guys have got this before, it used to be kind of like the size of like a slider. This year it's like half a sandwich.
Yeah, literally, it's covering the entirety of this plate.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I guess we'll see. We'll do a quality check and see if the pastrami tastes the
And
same.
let me just say too, it is garnished with a dill pickle.
Yep.
Nice touch, Disney.
Yeah.
Here we have the traditional black and white cookie. This year it did say that it was vegan. I'm curious because typically with chocolate it's a little bit of milk added to make it more creamy. So I'm very curious what this is going to taste like. I used to be a vegetarian for 10 years. I was a vegan for maybe like 8 months and I did not enjoy the experience at all. So I'm curious how this will be. I'll let you guys know how it compares to last year.
All right, guys, so as you can see, it is a lot of pastrami on this sandwich. It is very good. It's nice and salty. It's got the perfect fattiness for pastrami, in my opinion. This is an improvement. I am all for Disney. This is much better than in years past, so stick to this. If you want a whole sandwich, you can get 2 of them, and it'll be about, what, $11? I think this was $5.50. So, yeah, great sandwich.
Wow, $5.50. Okay, as you guys can see, this was not good at all. It had the texture and the taste of a protein cookie. I don't enjoy this at all. The Publix one is much better.
Yeah.
So if you live in Florida and you definitely are looking for your black and white cookie, just go to Publix. They always have them all year long.
Yeah.
But this is definitely not good. I cannot recommend this. I hate the idea of a protein cookie.
Yeah.
And it was, whenever I bit into it, it had like bits of of yellow in there. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they used to try to moisten it, but it was not good.
Yeah, what a disappointment. We get this every year, and this year it is not good. So this one, Disney, change back.
And it sucks because I just had the best thing ever that I ever tried at Epcot, which was that macaron.
Yeah.
And then this is the last thing that I'm going to taste today. Is really disappointing.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Might have to go back and get that macaron again.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is that an exact sky blue for Cosmic Rewind? By the way, if you are over in the Lahaim area and you are looking for a table and you seem to not be able to find one, I do recommend coming over to the ledge. This actually helps a lot as a suitable table replacement.
Yep.
Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat, a dreidel to play with and vodkas to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Chag Sameach.
Okay guys, so I'm going to have to tap out. As you can see, I only had 2 of the cookies from the cookie stroll. I got carried away from all the delicious snacks that they had here at the Festival of the Holidays. I had the croissant donut and then I had a macaron. And to be honest, I don't usually eat this much at Epcot.
No.
And so the cookies won.
Yeah, the cookies won this round.
Yeah, but I'll be back.
Silent night, holy night.
It looks like these are the new 40th ears. These are actually pretty cute, very festive. I wonder if it was designed that way since it's here for Festival of the Holidays. Some new Spirit jerseys. Oh guys, it looks like they have some new Figment ears. Very colorful. This is cute. My god, these measuring cups are so cute. They stack into a Christmas tree. These adorable measuring cups are going to set you back $35. To be honest, I have seen worse in terms of the cost for measuring cups. So these are pretty reasonable and you'll have them for years to come. Disney Magic. Here is this Dumbo trinket tray. I actually really like these. Dumbo is very cute, but I checked the price and it's going to be $19.99. This will be great if you have someone who has like a little bit of Disney love and you kind of want to give them something that's not too expensive, this is something that's great, especially if they love Dumbo. This guy, if you watched our very Merry Christmas party vlog, you know we got on the mad teacups, and he's actually in the center. So maybe you can make him a part of your teacup selection today at home. This store is huge. We are here in Club Pool, so we can kind of get a refreshment while we wait for something amazing. But they don't have the Russian flavor anymore.
Although I do see it on some of the other machines.
Oh, well maybe it's just not on some of them.
Maybe that's what it is.
And we made it.
Yep.
Our boarding group, it's been a long day. Our boarding group has been called, and so we are going to get on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for the holiday layover.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm so excited too. I'm really excited. We love Holiday Space Mountain, so now we get to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind holiday layover.
Yep.
This plane is never gonna work.
Me too.
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man.
Yeah, gotta stop this unusually large man.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What have we done? I think we're jumping back.
We have them contained, but not wrong.
Definitely more intense in the back, guys.
So that's gonna do it for tonight, guys.
Yeah, we had a great day at Epcot. As we mentioned earlier in this video, it's always our favorite festival.
Yeah, and as you guys see, the cookies got the best of me.
Yeah.
I could not complete it, but I had a great time. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you
Real soon.
Bye.
Bye.